Real estate over time has proven to be the best form of investment. Why? We'll talk about value appreciation. When you look at value appreciation, real estate investment is one sort of investment that you're sure that your capital is intact. Not just value appreciation now, we're also sure of capital protection. When we look at value appreciation, we're looking at the appreciation of the value of your investment. So when you invest 10 million naira into real estate, and then over time, maybe in 2 months' time, the value of your money becomes probably 10.5 or 11 million or 12 million over time. So the question is, are you feeding the investment to actually grow over time? It must be value appreciation, because there are some factors that can actually induce the value appreciation on your investment. Some of these factors are population increase, road construction, government presence, social amenities, all sort of development coming in that area. These things are going to boost the value of your investment. So when we look at value appreciation, for example, some of the things that can actually trigger the appreciation on your investment or appreciation of your investment, like I said, road construction, government presence, population increase, social amenities springing up here and there in that area. These things are the factors and some more that can actually trigger value appreciation. And then we look at capital protection. So what this implies is that inflation cannot attack your money. The value remains intact. That money cannot go down to 9.5 or 9 million. It remains at 10 million. And that's where value appreciation comes in. Your property is at 10 million naira, then with time, the value is appreciated. So the money you invested is well protected in real estate. Inflation cannot attack your money. But if you leave your money in the bank, over time, in fact, within a split of days or split of hours, the value of your money is going down. Investing in real estate, like I said, helps to protect your capital. The value of your money is intact. You invested 10 million, your 10 million is intact. Instead of your money to go down, your money is doing what? Appreciating in value over time. You have 10 million naira. If you come back in the next 20 years, probably you have 100 million naira. Instead of money to be going down to 1 million, it's going up. And there is a hedge. That is where we are going. There is a hedge over inflation. Value appreciation will actually will stabilize your money. Instead of your money going down, like I said, your money is going up. Benchmark of 10 million naira. Now you see that it's going down, it's going up. And there is a hedge here. The value of your money is actually going down more than you can save. If you decide to be saving your money in the bank over time, the value is going down more than you're saving it. When inflation attacks your money, goes down in bulk. The value of your money, just like we have today, the commodities in the market are tripling in value. But how much do you have to save to actually counter the level of inflation going on now? We look at hedge over inflation. Doesn't matter the level of inflation waving around, your money is very much intact. Let's say you have 50 million naira invested in real estate. Now you have a very big advantage over time, because as the inflation is going down, attacking your money in the bank, this capital here is very much intact. Your money is very much intact in real estate investment. Inflation cannot do what? Attack your money. Your money can only do what? Appreciate in value. That's what about value appreciation. Capital protection. This money cannot go down from becoming 50 million to maybe 40 million. But it can actually do so when you leave them in the bank. They can move from becoming 50 million naira worth of money to becoming 40 million naira worth of money due to the harshness of inflation. Inflation is very harsh on your money in the bank. Inflation is very much terrified of real estate. So once inflation wave come around your money in the bank, your money in investment, in real estate investment, is afraid because it has no power. It can't do anything. At this point, is a no-no. It has to go back. It has to do what? Back up. When we look at hedge over inflation, this is what we're talking about. Take for example, if you're given an option to pay 50 million naira in 6 months, you have a property you want to invest in and you're given an option as an investor, okay, put down 10% and then spread 45 million naira in 6 months. These are some of the benefits we are looking at now. So if you have your 50 million naira, probably you have your 50 million naira intact, but since you are given an option to put down 10%, which is 5 million naira, then you spread the 45 million naira in 6 months. This is a very huge advantage because now you have all these benefits in one. Value appreciation comes in because your 5 million naira, you're using your 5 million naira as a bet to cash up 45 million naira in 6 months. This 5 million naira now is more like a bet, a hook that is actually doing what? Cashing up with your 45 million naira.